Hi, I'm Jules Lynn.
And I'm Kris Faryn, and we're the co-authors of the Muse Island Series. And we're here today with our monthly cocktail party, and we're so glad you guys have joined us. And so we're going to talk to you a little bit about Mark of the Gods and the Blue Genie cocktail.
Yeah, I really love this one. It's being inspired by one of our favorite characters. I think you originally came up with him, but we kind of ran with him and did some really fun stuff.
Yeah, his name's Bernard, and his whole gig is he makes you, he's a genie, but he makes you not the drink that you want, but the drink you need. So it makes him a really fabulous bartender.
Yes, he always knows what you need.
He does. We all like to have that in our lives.
Yes, we would. We would.
So I'm going to read you a little bit from Mark of the Gods, and you guys see if you can figure out which area of this inspired the Blue Genie cocktail. Okay, so this is Mark of the Gods. I needed something stronger than wine to wash this day away. No sooner than I'd had the thought, Bernard had placed a shot of whiskey in front of me. I stared at it, and then him. In the blinking lights, the glow of ink danced across his tattoos. He grinned. Told you I knew what you needed. Jameson Reserve. He tilted his head toward Finian's exit. If he's buying, you might as well get the good stuff. I chuckled, and the smile stuck to my face. I liked this guy. Thanks. I took one gulp, savored the taste, and the burn that slid down my chest, then finished off my drink with a second swig. I leaned my head back and breathed in the night air. I might need a little help, though, Bernard continued, with what you want to eat. Not getting a clear feel for where your hunger might be directed. I narrowed my eyes at him. Parlor trick. I'd run across so-called psychics like this before, those who had a knack for picking up body language, vocal tone, syntax, expressions. Similar to my field, except I went to school for my knowledge and used my skills for good, not harm. Though free food and drink wasn't all that harmful, I had to admit. Not that hungry at the moment. Stress had killed my appetite. He shrugged, turned around to polish some more bar glasses. I ran my finger on the edge of the glass, feeling utterly lost. If you really want to give me what I need, tell me who left that message on my floor. I muttered, mostly to myself. If I knew who it was, I could avoid whoever targeted me better. And figure out how Ari was linked to a past I couldn't remember on Muse Island. Bernard froze, and something like a growl came from him. His tattoos flared bright blue, burning brighter with every second. My grip on the whiskey tumbler tightened. Glow-in-the-dark tattoos could do that? After a long moment, he murmured, For that, and for the things you do not speak, follow Finn. Bernard had spoken so low and reluctant. It was like those moments when a criminal finally spilled a deep secret, when they couldn't help but finally spit out their confession.
Yeah, I love the glowing blue tattoos.
Yes.
And
So at this point, our main character, Piper Prince, she doesn't realize that Bernard's a genie. So she has explained away his so-called tattoos as these iridescent tattoos that are real. They do glow in the dark, but Bernard's are of the genie variety.
Yeah. And we could have just gone straight with making Jameson Reserve. Oh, well, you don't make Jameson Reserve. You just pour it and drink it. But we decided to come up with something called a Blue Genie, which is based on a blue Hawaii, and we just kind of twisted it a little bit.
Okay, so show me how to do this.
All right, okay, so today we're gonna need a blender though. So we get our blender container. We're just gonna put all our ingredients in there.
Okay, so
and then blend them together. Yeah, so just put it up there, and we will start with some rum, because lots of good drinks start with rum. So we're just
gonna good night start with rum.
So an ounce of that, so just like a jigger of rum.
Okay,
there we go. All right, and then we're gonna do blue, and I'm gonna say this wrong, curacao? I don't know. It's what gives it the blue color, obviously.
I'm sure somebody will tell us how to say it in the comments.
Anyway, so it's a blue liqueur.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it is. It's very pretty.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to add cream of coconut, which is not a liquor. It's cream of coconut. That's what it is. And 2 jiggers of that, so it's 2 ounces.
Hey, ooh, look at that. Looks like
and
suntan lotion.
It may stick to the thing, so if you need, we've got a little cocktail spoon if you need to kind of pop some of it out.
Yeah, I might need that.
So, anyway.
Okay.
Is that mostly out of there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good. And then we're gonna add some pineapple juice. Now this says that you just would put it in your glass and you would do pineapple juice to fill, but since we're going straight into the container, just pour in a little bit, whatever you think. That looks good. You don't want to, if you do too much, it's going to turn out, as you might imagine, kind of greenish more than blue, but you just want some good taste of that. And then we're going to add a scoop of ice cream.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see that we have it.
Where did our scoop go? Here.
I got
here's
it.
I got it. Okay, she's got it. All right. And then we're going to add some ice because, you know, we got to keep it nice and summery. So we'll just add a few ice cubes. All right. And that would be it. And this, instead of having the sound of the blender and everything, you would blend that up and you would make sure it's all smooth. And then what you would end up with is this right
Magic.
here.
It's like a genie made it up all of a sudden.
I know.
You don't even need a blender.
Ta-da. And then what we're just going to do a little garnish thing. So you could use any kind of fruit you wanted to. We've got some oranges. You just put a cocktail stick. You could just top it off there.
I'm going to use this.
Or you could do something like that. There you
There we go.
Yours is really pretty.
I know.
Let's eat it. Anyway, well, let's see what it actually tastes like so we can see what we think. Okay.
Oh, now this could be drinking by the pool very easily.
This is a pool
Or on
drink.
the beach. No, it's a beach drink. Pink sanded beach drink, like in Muse Island.
Yeah, but there's also a pool at the resort.
This is true, because the Muse Island Resort has everything.
For those people
Everyone.
who are like, I don't know, fearful of what's in the water off the mythical being island.
That would be me. Anybody else who's wise?
I would be in the ocean. She'd be in the pool.
All right, as you can see, we're having a lot of fun. We hope you guys are too. We hope you learned how to make a fun new cocktail and learned a little bit about our books. They're a great fun read with a little bit of suspense, some mystery, and some mythical beings. So thanks. Bye.